Is it up now? It says starting soon. It shouldn't be starting soon, it should be starting now. Come on. Don't mess me about. There we go. Now we're live. Well, it's letting me assume we're live, so yeah, I'm gonna wait about a little. See if there's anyone that might jump in. And of course this is the second American Endurance Championship race. It's going to be about an hour and 20 minutes again, like it was the previous time, where we've ended up, well, if you haven't seen. So yeah, hopefully there's a few people, maybe a few people that would like to watch this. Just checking me Twitter and Facebook before we get started. I'm going to wait around again till about for about 3-4 minutes again. I don't need, actually, can I edit pit strategy here? Right, it's filling up to maximum there, but I'm not entirely sure if it's full, well, if it's got the car full anyway, so yeah. Just waiting about. I'm surprised it hasn't posted to Twitter that I'm live streaming. I'll have to do that now. It never seems to do that. Anyway. All capital letters. Like I'm shouting at people, but I'm not. I'm just bringing people's attention to it. I might have to definitely start live streaming a lot other games than just Project Cars, but yeah, might even live stream an F1 career. That might be an idea. Sonoma, Project Cars, Sonoma Raceway Endurance, LMP2. Well, that's what we are in at the minute, LMP2. So actually, where did I finish in the last one? And I never got round to checking it. I could have sworn. Where was it that we finished? Can't have been last place. I think it might have been around 6th. Could have been around 6th position. And I've just had a notification telling me that there's somebody that has just watched, well, just joined the stream, so welcome. Hope you will enjoy. I won't check where we finished in the last race, but anyway, yeah, forgot what I was going to say now. See, that's the problem with me live streaming. I forget what I'm doing. Well, I forget what I'm doing anyway, but yeah, welcome to whoever you are anyway, if you're watching the video. Well, the stream it is, I don't know why I said video, but about a minute or so before we get the race started anyway. I'm sure we'll get a few more people in as the race goes on. Didn't really have time to warn people that I am streaming this because, well, I decided very late because I bought NASCAR 15 the other day. It arrived today and I've been kind of playing that rather than making a few videos, so yeah. But I will be making more videos. I will have one out tomorrow at some point, but oh yeah, it's time to start the race now. Of course, you can see we're in pole position in our group. Our first pole of the season and his career, because we qualified in about 4th, but we didn't, well, I'm going to say we didn't get off to a good start there, but we did. We're into first position in our group as well, but I'm not even going to try and challenge these LMP1 cars as well. It's not the first time I've done that, and it won't be the last neither. So now, we're into 6th position in our group already on the first few corners. I did practice and qualifying the other day, so, and I kind of crashed into a car in front of us as well, so. Oh great, right, so it's complete opposite of what happened at Watkins Glen here now. So, is the stream... Hang on, I need this, let's go live. I'm always having problems recently, I don't know what it is. Is it still running? Oh great, it should still be running. Oh yeah, it is. I don't know what the problem is there, but anyway, yeah. First lap of the race and we're into P7. Okay, and can't really slow down on the brakes very much here, can I? Right, need to settle into a rhythm, even though I've got an itch on me beardy. Oh, sideways there. Don't want to get caught up behind the GT cars though, because they really do get in the way. It's going to be worse here at Sonoma, with these GT cars getting in the way, than it was at Watkins Glen, but we need to make minimal contact with the competitors here anyway, so. But yeah. But, of course, we didn't win the last race, of course. We finished, I'm pretty sure it was in 6th position after a close fight with 7th and 8th in our group. I think one of them was our teammate here at Asphalt Thunder. That's our team name. On the brakes heavy, down into 1st gear for an LMP car. And this isn't just the GP course. This is where I think the IndyCar raced as well when they turned up here at one time. So we're 9th, well no, we're 11th overall. But can we get past this guy up ahead to get into the top 10 of overall? Yes and no. It wasn't my fault that we made contact there. Or was it? No, I doubt it was my fault. But yeah, anyway, we're up to 4th position. Now, what can we do about the cars up ahead? I do apologise that I didn't give you guys any warning about me streaming today. It was a pretty late decision, as I said, but the next time I will give you a warning.
That's your fastest lap in the race so
That's
far.
my fastest lap, yes.
Okay mate, you're on his tail. Let's try and nail him on this lap. Force an error. He's under big pressure. You can take him.
Yeah, I don't think I can take him, but alright. I only have a problem with a few corners here today at this track. And as long as nobody turns in on me, I'll be alright. But we're fighting for 3rd position, a podium position so far in our group. With nearly 5 minutes down in this race already, so hopefully it will be a good race for you guys to watch. As we, well, I'm not going to attempt to even make a pass on the guy up ahead here. Might even stream Minecraft at one point. That's maybe another game that could stream. I know I've got a guy trying to find a way past behind me, but I think we broke away a little bit yet. Through the S's through that.
Don't let off the pressure. See if you can slip up the inside under braking.
See if we can slip up the inside. It's risky. It told you it's risky, but we pulled it off with a little bit of contact.
You're up to P8.
Yeah, a little bit of contact, but catch 7th. I'm not bothered about 7th. The guy up ahead is the leader in our LMP2 class at the minute. The last thing I want to do is throw it away by racing a bit hard on the guy in front, so as we get sideways through there, so that's a little problem, but but we're not the slowest here today, but I want to get it. I think I only got pole position in our class because of the what's it called, the GT cars being a problem for the other drivers. I think that's the only reason why we took pole. So
where is he slow? Come on, you can do it.
Check where he's slow. Well, it's not just where he's slow, it's where I'm quick. That's not the important thing. Looking for his weaknesses. He's playing on my strengths, so that's what I'm trying to do. And of course, we are yet to win a race this season. I know there's only 3 endurance races that we're doing so far. Can we get on the inside? Brake late. Well, I brake earlier than he does, but... Oh, barrier, tyres. Well, we both had a terrible corner there, but we slot into second position. So this is for a race lead. I can't believe I'm feeling so calm about a pass for the race lead up here. Right, I did feel contact has gone off. I don't think that was my fault because, well, I did feel contact, but he turned in on me. But the important thing is we're leading the LMP2 class now. And of course it's the same difficulty as it was last time, so expect us to struggle when it gets to the later stages of the race. All it's about now is getting into a rhythm, braking ahead, well, braking away from the cars behind, braking away from second and third. You never know, we might get lucky and be able to pass one of the LMP1 cars. Well, I doubt that'll happen. An overall victory is not possible for an LMP2 car, but maybe finish ahead of a couple of them if they have troubles up ahead. So, because we're already about 2 seconds. That's his first lap led of this race. Managed to get a decent line through there. Go up to 5th through here to avoid the car sliding. Didn't work. But down to 2nd through, well, 1st through this part. And I think we're already on, coming up to lap the GT cars. This will be the GT4 cars. And it's a BMW up first to go a lap down. Not the first time it's a lap down, but we superbly passed that car. The only problem I've got with these GT cars is having to pass them through turn 1. I've had many big accidents trying to lap a GT car through turn 1 here, and that was only in practice and qualifying. So yeah. And how are we going to do it here? I'll play it risky through there, because they don't move out the way for some unknown reason. The weirdos. Well, they're not weirdos, they're just... I get that they're in their own race, but they shouldn't be... You know, they shouldn't be stopping us buying our own race, but... This is where the problems start. Through turn 1 of playing it risky. I can't speak for a moment there. Oh, we made contact with an Aston Martin. And of course that's another car that turned in on us, so don't turn in on me in your Aston Martin, because then that'll cause more problems than it'll solve. But yeah, that's good. We're through traffic, and we could be about 5 seconds ahead by the time... Well, we was 5 seconds ahead, but I think I threw it away a little. Yeah, we've got a drag strip here at Sonoma. That's that little part that we was racing through there. I was almost off over to where the NASCAR go around here to that hairpin, but could have had a big lead if I wouldn't have put it in the grass. Well, it's some sort of grass. think it's dry grass because it's basically out in California. But yeah, Sonoma, California, that's where it is. At least we got a 5-second lead at the minute, 5.3 at the moment.
Your lap times are dropping. Don't let the pack
The
catch
lap
up
times
with
are
you.
dropping.
Come on,
Well,
push hard, get
did you
back
see
in
the type
race.
of cars that we was trying to lap? Of course those lap times are dropping. But let's see if we can have an easy run to the flag now, or to the finish. I know it's about, well, there's still about an hour and 8 minutes left, so anything can still happen. Of course there'll be pit stops. And I'm just trying to, well, get to the finish, to be fair. But now that I'm in a position to win, and like traffic's helping me out big time, you never know. I'm trying to win this race. Well, it depends what happens during the pit stops. Because I remember a few times where in Watkins Glen where we came out the pits and we wasn't as quick as we was before the first round of stops. So yeah, anything can still happen here today. Still a long race. That's what, and I'm loving endurance racing on here. I know I said it in previous stream and that, but yeah, it's brilliant, fantastic endurance racing is. At least the team managed to fill the car right up this time. That sun might be a problem later on in the race. You know, as it gets lower, I think it will. Because for some reason we don't start this race during the day, as we off onto the grass there. Off onto the slippery stuff, but we're still ahead. Because, well, we had about 7 seconds between us and second place at that point. So yeah, not bad at the minute. I think the last race is at Road America. You know, yeah, I think it is at Road America with these cars, so that should be good. I did a BMW GT race there. I think I did stream that one as well at one point, but at Road America. But this time we'll be in an Orica Nissan. You know, a big fire-breathing LMP2 car. But at least I'm not in an LMP1 car, because I'd never be able to control that around here. But yeah, heavy on the brakes as we're closing up on the GT2, no, not GT1 or GT2, GT3 cars. These ones will be less of a problem than the GT4s, because these ones will be quicker, of course.
Try and tidy it up and get some clean laps in.
What do you think I'm trying to do? I'm trying to get some tidy, clean laps in, so... Okay, nearly crashed it. Well, not nearly crashed it, nearly spun it there. And an Audi passed us, a GT Audi, passed us when we got so far around the first lap around here, so... Now it's time to... Oh, did you see him get on the brakes there? That was a bit risky, wasn't it, of him? Passing another McLaren. The GT cars brake around the same point I do around here, so you can tell the pushing. Really need to think for a thumbnail for this video. You know, when it's done I might have to do that. Get a thumbnail maybe of a car, picture of the car, wheel hopping through some of these corners. That's not the Audi that passed us, so where's the Audi gone that passed us? Can I get through this Porsche? Yes I can. And he's not a threat to being overtaken, so that's always good. He must be somewhere up ahead.
Refocus and go for it.
Pace is slowing a little. That was the quickest lap I've done. Well, it was quicker than the last one anyway. But I can't understand why that wasn't why that one was slower. But I think it was round about on the pace, to be fair. So my potential lap time here is a 1:19.7. I'm not driving an LMP1 car, so that's I assume that they're that quick. But yeah, oh, on the grass there. But welcome, new viewers. Hope you enjoy. I know. Is this the Audi that passed us? I don't know. I know one of them passed us. It's not you, no. I think it was like a camo type design that the Audi that passed us had on the start. But yeah, nearly an hour left in this race. Huh. I think that's the one that's right ahead now. So we run deep. Run very deep into that corner. I didn't mean to, but alright. Yeah, I think that's the Audi that passed us. Wait, there's too many. Oh, oh, nearly spun it there. Oh, he went off. No contact, don't think. There's too many Audis in this race. Way too many Audis as we sideways. And we've been re-overtaken by an Audi. Yes. Oh, late on the brakes there. Was not watching what we were doing.
It looks like you've got some aero damage. You better make it back to the pits.
No, I don't need to make it back to the pits because of aero damage. I wasn't watching where I were going. But the gap's now down to under 10 seconds again. Wow. Another BMW GT car that we're passing. GT4, I think that one is. Considering how easy the Audi went around him.
Okay, we've got a
Come on.
for cutting the track.
That wasn't cutting the track.
Limits, keep it on the island.
This on the. There we go. Whoa. Right, so we passed them. That's always good, but now we're going to be right on this car by the time we get to turn 1.
We're all rooting for you. Let's get back into the race. Push hard.
That's instinctive right there, going around the outside. I didn't plan it, I just wanted to get past him without crashing. As now we have an hour and a minute left in this race. Soon to be, of course, 60 minutes or an hour. Ooh. No, I'm on the on a pad at the minute. I don't really have a wheel for PS4 at the minute. I will end up buying one at one point, but no, I'm on a pad which is surprising that I'm actually decent at this game on a pad. But ooh. Making contact with a BMW again. Damn you BMWs. Well, at least we're far enough ahead to not have a problem with lap traffic, but what's this Mustang doing? Oh, he's off into space on the inside. Round the outside of a Aston Martin again.
Pace is slowing, pace is slowing. Let's pick it up.
Pace is slowing? No, it's not. That was a decent save, I think. Yeah, I get what you mean. It's like some people do use a wheel when they're not really, how can I say, comfortable with it. Or to be honest, it does take practice with a wheel. Because I do have one on PS3, but it definitely does take a while to get used to it. But I don't think. Oh no, this is a career mode race, mate. It's just a American endurance race that I did on career mode, trying to fight to the World Endurance, I think LMP1 something, but yeah, it's a career mode race. It is on 90% difficulty, which, to be fair, it's difficult. It will be very difficult after the first round of stops, it always is, but because I did one the other day as well, well, a couple of weeks ago I think it went out, at Watkins Glen in the same series, and after the first round of pit stops I was nowhere. I couldn't even push the car, and I ended up finishing 6th in that race. But yeah, it's going to be very difficult soon. You on PS4 as well, mate? Because I know I've got a few friends on Xbox One, but I've got a few more on PS4 now. I do play online every now and then on project cars. I normally race the group 5 cars online, but yeah. Yes, nice to meet another person on PS4.
Lap times are a little bit inconsistent. Stay sharp, see if you can put in some strong laps now. Line them up, you can do it.
Lap times are a little inconsistent. Well, there will be when I'm trying to save me tyres a little. I don't think this guy that's me crew chief, or yeah, I'll call him crew chief, I don't think he knows what he's on about, to be fair. Ooh. Almost spun it there. I think this is the LMP1 cars that's just starting to lap us. Oh, I'll have to check it out. And do you do like sometimes league racing with that? You know, maybe on project cars. Because I've been looking to maybe get into maybe a GT one if there is one about. Because I'm not good with the Formula cars unless it's Formula Renault. In 2 weeks, ooh. Oh no, that's not good.
Box now, box now. Come
yeah,
in
okay,
and
I'll
we'll
box
try and
now.
get you back up and running. Be careful on the way into the pits and keep it steady.
It's alright, I've done that plenty of times in the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series racing. Yeah, if you have any room for any drivers, you know, perhaps in this series, you know, that you'll be doing. How does that work then? The F1 point system winner pick car, is that... So is it the leader of the F1 division picks the car that they get to race in, or picks the series that you have to race in project cars? Is it something like that? Right. If you go to the link, you know, the little things that you can pick up, you know, click on your Twitter and your Facebook and your Twitch and that on channel. If you click on that and just post a link on my Facebook channel, on my Facebook page and that, you know, just let me, you know, I might be up for doing something like that if that's alright. And now we're down to last. Oh, yeah, sorry. It's like, I know I am a big fan. I thought it was something to do with the winner of the F1, you know, league gets to pick what cars everyone's driving in project cars. Sorry, I got a bit confused. It's just me. Ooh, need to get heavy on the brakes there. And Audi, you go around the outside, yes. So we've been lapped by the overall race leader at this point, so what are we doing now? Well, a 10-week championship, that's actually quite good. What tracks are you doing? Ooh, get out the way, BMW. It's your own fault that was, man. Yeah, I do have a problem with that sometimes. It's like sometimes when I'm making a video on a game that I don't normally, you know, alphabetically, right? And when I'm making a video on a game that I don't normally play, it's very, very rare for me to talk and concentrate at the same time. And I've spun it again. I will just check that comment in 1 second. BMW stupid. Right. Yeah, I know what you mean. Got a lot of work to do now to try and get back into first position now. Another GT4 car. I'm not enjoying these drivers at all. Oh, we made slight little contact there. It's alright, they deserve it considering how stupid they are. They don't get out of the way. I'm not a rough driver, to be honest. I try to race as clean as I can. It's just sometimes drivers have incidents where they just don't get out of the way. Is the LMP2 cars pitting now? I think they are, considering the one. Oh, where am I going? Don't know where I was heading there. Must have been heading off back to Auto Club Speedway. Ford Mustang in the way, get out the way. Oh, thank you, mate, and yeah, no worries, mate, cheers for the good luck, and well, thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate that. And have you got your own channel as well? Because I can subscribe to you as well if you want, so. Aston Martin again. I do like Aston Martin, I just don't like them when they get in the way. Oh, now what's going off here? Got a GT3 and a GT4 car messing about, and the Aston Martin feels the need to go and turn in on me again. Up the inside of the rough as we hit the tyre bundle. I thought right, I'll go check that out and subscribe to you when I've done with this race.
Switch on and stay focused. We need consistent lap times now. Really push hard.
Really push hard. I'm trying to push hard. Because even though it's a video game, it is kind of sweaty work. When I'm trying to focus and, well, trying to focus and think of things to say as well. Ooh, sliding. Gonna try something risky here. Oh, that was my fault. That was my... Yeah, it was my fault, I admit. But there was no harm done. He didn't lose a position and I didn't lose a wheel, so... But that has happened today, remember. We did lose a wheel at one point. It was my fault. Well, it was my fault, yeah, I've done it plenty of times, hit that wall there. It won't be the last time I've done it when I'm racing at Sonoma, but... So now we have taken 7th, no? What, are we a lap down to the guys in front?
Your pace is dropping in and out a little bit.
We can't, oh no, we finally take, there we go.
Consistent lap times.
I got confused because it was saying that there was... Well, I passed him, but it didn't say I went up a position, so I thought I was a lap down, but now that the sun's setting, it seems a bit easier to see now. Don't spin it. There we go. Whew. It's hard work keeping this car in check. That's for sure. It's very hard work. Somebody's missing a bodywork panel there. And for once it's not me. Well, won't be surprised if it's me, to be fair, but... I don't know how long's left, about 46 minutes. Can we go to the end on this fuel on this tank of fuel? Oh, come on, stop it in that, James.
From what we can see on TV, it looks like you've got some aero damage.
Well, at least it's only aero damage and not anything serious, but... Is the car pulling to one side? Yes, it is. Okay, so... That's not going to help turning a few corners, but I think we can manage it for now. Damn it, why do I always crash when I can't afford to? I'm gonna have to pit and get this repaired for sure. Definitely, again. Last time I made a few trips down pit road, quite a few to be fair, and managed to finish in 6th position, so... And at this track I'm a lot quicker than I was at Watkins Glen, so... Actually, I don't really know if I will need to... Oh, bouncing on curbs. Depends how it... Well, no, I think I can keep going. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can keep going. Yeah, I'm gaining time on the car ahead, so... And I'm not talking about the Porsche, okay. Because of that... Oh, I might as well pit this one. This time. Edit strategy, fix damage. Yeah, fix everything. Well... Can't believe I've crashed a car quite a lot today. I didn't want to crash that many times, but yeah, it happens. It happens every now and then. It happens quite a lot to me, to be fair. But yeah, we're in 5th now. Fill the car right up with fuel. And let's go. Come on. Come on, let's not have a bad pit stop here. 40 odd minutes left and we're in 5th, so it's not looking bad. Yep, there we go. So, it might be bad, but maybe a podium's out the window. It's gone downhill since we made that, well, since I made that massive accident, or that massive mistake. Oh please, oh no, I was worried that I might go a lap down to the guy ahead, but that won't happen. Got an Audi coming up on my rear at the minute. Take it easy for first few corners out the pits, because we don't want to be doing anything like that. Even though that the time way when you come out the pits, then you will be after you've raced a few laps. So no, I don't hit the barrier. Saved it. Right, focus now. Focus. So the guy in 5th position is in the pits now. No, the guy in 4th position in our group is in the pits, so if I can keep it clean, I might be able to catch up to him. Ford Mustang, not Aston Martin now. It's a BMW, that one wasn't. Nearly went, we're going to change down into neutral at that point, but not this again. I'm visiting a different part of Sonoma at this point. Right, so 5th position at the minute is looking like as maximum. But to be fair, the pace of, well, my pace today, this is what it will like at Watkins Glen. Except at Watkins Glen, when you make a mistake, you don't have all this runoff. You literally have a few barriers, but it's like the Monaco of the American racing world, Watkins Glen. Right, now let's put his head down. I know I can drive well. We've led most of this race, to be fair. I best come to the inside here. There we go, up on the curbs. There we go, that's nice and sweet through there. Need more of that, I think. I think my problem is I need to learn to drive. Well, of course I can drive quite well on project cars, so we're up to 4th position now. When the positions do update, which they should have done by now, because we was in 5th position. We was in 5th, but we should be in 4th now. Why doesn't it say I'm in 4th? I should have been in 4th by now. I should be. Oh, not again. I'm off again. Well. Don't know what to say now, that's why I've gone quiet, but I should be in 4th position in our group, but let's have a look. Yeah, I should really be 4th position in our group. Because I've passed the guy that was in 4th at that point when he made his pit stop, unless... I think the game might be messing me about here. So you never know. I could be in the lead. No, I doubt I'm in the lead after the mistakes I've made.
Your lap time's a little bit erratic. Try and line up some strong, consistent laps. Keep focused and get back on it.
There he is, he's going through the S's, the guy in, well, apparently he's in 4th position. when we are in fourth, but you know. But he's 30 seconds ahead, so he's 30 seconds ahead with about 40 minutes left in this race. Did I say minutes? Yeah, I should have said minutes. I don't know if I said seconds or not, but anyway, we should be able to catch him. As long as everything goes well and we don't come up across another Porsche. Giving that barrier a wide berth now. Oh, I think the LMP1 cars are pitting. Yes, they are. So they're quicker, but they can go longer.
Let's try and stabilise these lap times now and keep focused.
Unless they're on a completely different fuel strategy than us, which there will be. So a lot quicker cars. I would love to not make any mistakes in the last race, but when in the next race, which will be the final event of this season. But yeah. Oh, here comes another Porsche. Get out of the way, man. Heavy on the brakes. Oh, here comes McLaren. Oh, we're past him with ease. Well, I won't say with ease, but give that barrier a wide berth again. Surprised none of the other drivers have got the lights on. I've got it on so you guys can see the display on the dash.
Dig deep and try and punch out some consistent times now.
That's what I've done that for, but the other drivers seem to be, well, they are AI cars, so I don't think they struggle with something called visibility. Especially with that sun blaring down sideways through there. That's not what I would have wanted, but get out of the way, BMW. Is that a teammate of ours up ahead? You know, because I know we are in an Oracle Nissan, and I know we have got a teammate, so he's forced him out wide, but he's come back onto the apex and slowed right down. Get out of the way, stupid GT cars. Oh no, I think it says fourth. Oh, now we've... Hey, now... It says we're in fifth now. Still. What's going off? We've just passed another car. What? This is weird, man. The game doesn't know what position we're in. This is unusual. Very unusual. This, but... Because now we're passing the guy in fourth position. He's in our group because he's got the blue number. Or the blue colour, because that's LMP2. LMP1's red, but I don't get this. Okay, so he's on the brakes early, but we've passed him, but there's been no change in position. What? He might be 4th overall. So I might be a lap down to some of us, some LMP2 cars. This is a first. We've never been a lap down in the LMP2 class. Watch what I'm doing here, because I don't want to ram anyone off the road, but yeah, so I think I am a lap down. Yeah, I think yeah, I should be by now. It's a lot shorter track than Watkins Glen, but this Audi's struggling with a few back markers, and I'm struggling with him and them back markers. Well, not struggling with them, but get out of the way. Right, we've passed him quite comfortably. Them LMP cars seem to be in the pits a long time, haven't they? They can't have needed to make another stop. They can't have done. LMP1 couldn't have made another stop by now, but nearly a half hour left in this race. Ooh, sliding. And by the look of the track map, I'm almost putting a LMP2 car a lap down. Well, a lap down on me he will be, so yes. Hey, that's not an LMP1 car, or an LMP2. No wonder he's at... Hey, what's going off here? I don't know what's happening. And them LMP cars are still in the pit. A few cars out, are there? Is that why I'm ahead of an Audi? Is that why the only car behind me is an Audi? That's why I've got no threat from behind. It's a GT car. Half hour left in this race. We've got 30 minutes left now. As I'm hoping this car up ahead is a LMP2 car. But yeah, let's not try and crash anymore. Let's just try and keep it going. After finding out that we probably are a lap down to the leader of the LMP2, that means we're not going to win LMP2 class this time round. But I'm pretty sure a decent finish might put us in good standing for the last race of the season. I'm pretty sure that some of these are glitched, reason why they're still in the pits, but I honestly thought that that car behind me was LMP2, and I got it behind him, and it turns out he was just LMP. Well, he was just GT. So yeah, that was very weird. We'll find out if we are a lap behind anyone in LMP2 when we get past the guy up ahead, and if it comes up with the same time difference as we are ahead of that Audi R8, then yeah, we're a lap down. But yeah, I don't think we will be well, I hope we're not. I hope we're not about down to anyone. Oh, sliding through here. Oh, there's that same BMW that causes me a problem every time. Well, every other time apart from that, but yeah. Thought I saw a plane in the sky, it just turned around, it was a cloud. Very deceiving, them buggers there. And what I'm surprised at is that we haven't had a wet race. I swear those cars in the pit right now we're up to 4th. What the hell? A bit late on your updates, aren't you, Project Cars? Hopefully in a few laps time anyway, we're going to be in 3rd position anyway, so a podium is still on here today. But at least now the sun's gone down enough where we're not going to be blasted in the face by it at the moment. But I think through here might be a problem. Yeah, it's lurking through the trees. But it's not a problem anymore, that sun, which is really, really surprising. Oh, saved it as well going over there. That's nice work there. Very nice work. Through the grass. At least we got the car repaired now. I think the car behind us, well, we're dropping time to him, so it might be in the pits. Car behind, no, we're not dropping time to him, he's dropping time to us. And with the way we're catching this car up ahead, I really do hope that it's an LMP car rather than GT. Definitely thinking of some things to say here, even though we're 25 minutes left now in this race. Can we take back a, take back a podium position? And you never know, depending on how far ahead the guys are in 3rd, in 2nd and 1st, we might be able to take a win here at Sonoma. Considering the amount of tail lights I see just blaring up there, I don't think it's going to be a good thing. So we have cars pitting now, and now we've got to deal with these GT cars. Come to the inside of them. Nearly got sideswiped or T-boned by a Porsche there. There we go. I was just making sure that the car was safe through that part of the track. But yeah, we're closing up on an LMP2 driver. With the way he is pretty quick anyway, but he's got a bit of traffic as well, so no. Well, that was very close, wasn't it? Nearly ended up. Oh, here comes an LMP1 car. Go on, you can go by, I'm not racing you, man. He's 3rd overall in the LMP1 class, so yeah, some decent points we're going to be scoring today. When I mean decent, we're going to be scoring a lot more than we did at Watkins Glen for sure. There's a McLaren in the mix here, another Aston Martin. Well, I'll just go around the outside casually, as you do. And now back on his charge to try and catch this GT, well, try and catch the car ahead.
Your lap time's a little bit inconsistent.
My lap times aren't a little bit inconsistent, my lap times are stupidly slow compared to what I'm used to doing. Not again, no, don't spin it completely. Get back on track. Now I've got a 7-second lead, I've got to catch up again. Seven-second lead, yeah, I've got to catch up to him again. And we've got about 23 minutes left, so it is more than possible to retake a podium position back, but after the way it was going before we made a massive accident, you know, it was a good place for it to happen. But you know, we could have still done without it, but a podium is better considering what has happened in this race. I can be happy that I have got a podium. Well, that's if we can take a podium position. But we are catching him, and he should be held up a little with his LMP1 car. More like he's holding him up, but
tyres are still good. Still dig out some fast times.
I know I can still dig out some fast times. But he's holding off an LMP1 car, which, to be fair, I could have done, but had I not spun it, so we've got back to about 4 seconds. And of course we nearly made a massive mistake there. There we go, that's beautiful through there. Forgot to brake a bit harder than that. A bit harder than I did, to be fair, I forgot, but I know what a podium means in the Endurance Championship, so... And now I've got another LMP1 car behind me. You can see on the track map that I do. Is it an Audi? It surely is. It sure is, I mean, not surely is. But you're gonna have to find a better way to get past me, mate, rather than through here. That's the last thing I would want. An accident with an Audi LMP1 car while I'm racing for a race lead myself. Well, not race lead, while I'm racing for a podium myself, so... You sure this is an LMP1 car? No, an LMP2 up ahead. It looks more like LMP1 to me, but...
That's P6.
P6, yeah. 15 seconds ahead of the guy, well, behind the guy in second. Unless he needs to make a pit stop, I don't think we're going to win this. But we now well, we've even got back past that LMP1 car that was fighting for position. Well, not fighting for position, but fighting to get past us. But bit of an up and down race we've had so far. But second position is on with a 20-minute, well, with under 20 minutes left in this race. This is a lot better performance than we had in, what's it called, than we had in Watkins Glen. I couldn't remember its name for the life of me there. But then again, finishing 6th at Watkins Glen to start the season, that after the race that we had when I couldn't get into a rhythm, couldn't find a way to be even quicker than the cars that I was normally quicker than. 6th position was, you know, was amazing after that last few laps that we had fighting with with the other drivers in our class, and the LMP1 cars getting, you know, coming past us where we had to get out of the way, and the GT cars as well trying to pass us, well, getting in the way of us. So, and now I've got an LMP1 car right up on the gearbox of me at the minute, so I'll just move over, let him go. There's no point holding him off, because we're not going to be able to get past him. And yep, just as I thought, the guy in 2nd place has made a pit stop. We have now taken 2nd position in our group. Now, if that guy in 1st place in LMP2, if he needs to pit, that means we are race leaders here today, with nearly 15 minutes left in this race. There's no point even letting these LMP1 cars go, because they're just going to get held up by the GT cars and we're going to get past them again. This is the problem with traffic here. Get out of the way, LMP1. Never thought I'd be racing an LMP1 car here. At the minute, he's just going to get away now. Well, I'm not even going to attempt to try and pass him on under the brakes here. But yeah, that's not bad. If the guy in front of us needs to stop again, that means we're here today at Sonoma. Heavy on the brakes, standing to the hairpin, passing an LMP1 car. Oh, I'm happy I can pass an LMP1 car. No, not again.
Box. Let's see if we can fix it. We'll lose a lap. Just take it easy on the way back to the pits. The car won't feel too good.
No, the car won't feel too good. This is wrong what I'm doing here. This is wrong what I was doing here. This isn't right. But we've made a massive accident. We've had another massive accident. That's his podium position gone. That's his podium gone. Don't fill the car up. You don't need to do that. Fix that. Yes. No. Yeah. Fix everything. Change tyres. No. 16-second stop. Massive accident that was again. It had to happen, didn't it? Had to happen again. What a mistake to make in the closing minutes of this race. I could have so easily have been on the podium, and instead I'm fighting to finish in 4th position. Well, yeah, in 4th position again. The good news is, though, we don't have any competition for this 4th position, but what could have been 14 minutes left, almost 14 minutes left, and now we're so far behind now that we're not even going to finish on the podium. This is just terrible. We don't need to get any fresh tyres on. We can go to the end. Well, we was missing a tyre when we came into the pits, but yeah, what an absolute nightmare. Oh, so they did change tyres anyway. Well, they would have had to, wouldn't they, because we was missing one. So yeah, we're nearly a minute behind 3rd position. So what do we have to do here? Just bring the car home, hope for the best, make no more mistakes. We've lost the same wheel twice in this race, and yeah, I know that was wrong with the way I did go through to the pit lane there. And yeah, I'm up on the bank here. What's happening? Okay. Can I get back on the track, please? Thank you. Okay. Our podium has blown up in smoke like it was when we had a massive accident the first time, but yeah, we're just gonna have to look forward to the final race of the season now after that. Stupid mistake from me that was. I shouldn't have done. There's an Audi in the barrier, but oh, a car's actually pitting for the final stops here. There must be, so I'm gonna give that corner a wide berth next time I come around. After passing these GT4 cars again. What a stupid mistake I made. I know I might be a little bit slower than them guys around here, you know, around that portion of the track, but you know, my only chance of a podium now in LMP1, well no, LMP2, is if the guys up ahead of me in my class blow up. Well, the tyres do, the engine, whatever it does. But that's not going to happen, and I don't wish that on them, because, well, I would like a podium. But yeah, we're not going to get a podium, I don't think, but I can't get too down about it because, well, it's a difficult race, difficult track. We've had a few incidents. I think 4th place is quite good, considering all the accidents I've had. I've hit barriers, hit tyres, hit cars. I've hit that barrier there which caused a massive accident last time. But yeah, 10 minutes left in this race. Well, near enough 10 minutes. So we're not going to win this race or finish on the podium at all. Well, don't know about a podium yet, but yeah. Unless he has a massive accident with with any GT cars or anything, then. But yeah, we're taking away some decent points. We've gained 2 positions in this race than we did in the last race, because we finished 6th at Watkins Glen, and now we're finishing 4th here by the looks of things, if all goes well, at Sonoma. So 2 very good tracks in their own, but I'm just not very quick at one of them. And I think even if he pits, he might. I don't think he'll still get it. I think he'll still get out ahead of us. Well, I think he will anyway. But I think we've got a few cars out. I'm not gonna lie though, guys. After I hit the wall on the last time, which caused us to lose that wheel second time, I was on the verge of actually just giving up at that point. But I thought I might as well see the race out, because, you know, we're close to the finish as it is, so there's no point giving up if we're this close to the finish. And if I would have retired, I wouldn't have got this, you know, I wouldn't have still been in 4th position, so I wouldn't have been able to get that many points. But yeah, so I'm not giving up on this race. I don't encourage anyone to give up neither, but even though that we've been at the lowest point of this race was that last accident, for me personally, but yeah. That's a look. I don't know why I decided to look behind there, but wait, is this a LMP2 car that we're coming up to pass? Oh, that's heavy on the brakes. That's a bit late on the brakes. Should not have dove in that. Is there any need to turn in on me? Any problem with the car? No.
Your lap time's a little bit erratic.
Oh, I'm not surprised. Lap times are a little erratic. Have you seen what happened on that last one? That was terrible, that. But we was catching the car up ahead. Hang on.